An mir vorbeigelaufen. Hm.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Look behind you. A three-headed monkey.
Hinter dir ein dreiköpfiger Affe. Aber wir lernen neue Sprüche.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hm.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Okay. Man muss stehen bleiben, ne, dass die dich kriegen.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hm.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Wow.
Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Verlieren sowieso.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Okay, noch mehr gelernt.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Oh, I give up. You win.
Ob wir das überhaupt hinkriegen, dann wenn wir so versagen, dass wir das noch schaffen?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hm.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all.
Okay, das war
I'm
nichts.
not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
War nichts Passendes.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Oh.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Shit.
Where did my sword go?
Okay.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hm.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Hm.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Junge, Junge.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Shit.
Uncle! Uncle!
Was?
Move out of the way or I cuts my
Wird immer
way
fieser, ey.
through.
Weil das immer mehr wird.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Hm.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Junge, Junge, das ist jetzt eine Menge dazugekommen, ne?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learn them. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Was ist denn das?
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Boy, are you ugly.
What an amateur insult.
Yikes, nice move.
Keine Lust mehr. Keine Lust mehr. Wir versuchen mal weiterzukommen jetzt, so.
I can't reach it.
Ach, guck mal, wir sind wieder bei der Brücke, wo wir hingehen. Jetzt haben wir hier nichts weiter, ne? Außer da, wo wir eben waren. Mal gucken, ob da was kommt.
There's no answer.
Okay. Müssen noch mehr neue Sprüche lernen wahrscheinlich, ne?
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Ich weiß auch gar nicht, wie viel wir noch finden werden dadurch in den Sprüchen. Aber ich gehe mal kurz zu. Eigentlich können wir ja mal gucken, wenn wir einschläfern, ob wir da weiterkommen. Einfach mal testen. Ich weiß halt wirklich nicht, ob wir noch mehr Sprüche lernen müssen. Da haben wir auf jeden Fall. Ja, was gucken. Ach, Tür war offen. Tür war offen.
Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Nö, scheint keiner da zu sein. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, was wir mit dem T-Shirt machen sollen. Vielleicht.
Hey, we only take cash here. I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I'll be right back.
Ja, dann bist du ja
And
wieder da.
don't touch anything!
Fass dir nichts an.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
Okay.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Wahrscheinlich werden wir noch ein bisschen trainieren müssen, dass wir das machen können. Weil da habe ich gerade keine Ahnung, wie wir weitermachen müssen. Warte mal.
I told you. I don't have much more to say.
Okay. Okay. Probieren wir das mal mit dem Pudel einschläfern. Pudel und das. Probieren wir es einfach mal aus. Zack, zack.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Was? Okay.
They're sleeping peacefully. I can't pick that up.
Okay. Schlafende Pudel. Ist hier hinten irgendwas? Nö. Mhm.
A priceless Ming.
Da haben wir die Vase geklaut. So eine Tür.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Better leave this here.
Okay.
No, Not the red button.
Was? Was geschieht da? Schau an die gefährliche
It's a
Arme.
big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Soll er nicht küssen, ne?
I can't move it.
Küssen.
I can't move it.
Macht übrigens gar nichts, ne? Klammerentferner. Klammerentferner auf. Ein wahnsinniges Lama. Was? Ich mache
I'll need
übrigens,
this.
gerade gar nichts.
I must be nuts.
Macht alles alleine.
Fuck! Gophers!
Was passiert da? Benutzt Nageltierspray mit noch einem Maulwurf. Wie viel mit Maulwurfherde, okay. Mit witziger kleiner Mann. Was geht da ab? Hm.
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Jetzt hat er einen Stuhl im Inventar. Junge, was passiert da? Das
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Junge, was war denn das? Okay.
No time for reading now. I think it's some kind of religious text.
Okay. Was war das? Das ist gar nichts. Das ist auch noch eine Tür. Und die können wir wahrscheinlich gar nicht aufmachen oder so. Heftklammer. Wachslippen.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Okay. Das Loch.
I don't see anything special about it. I still don't have a file.
Kleine Pfeile.
This door appears to be locked. A priceless Ming.
Okay. Wir brauchen eine Pfeile für irgendwas. Auf jeden Fall haben wir ein bisschen mehr Sachen dabei jetzt. Die er gerade alle eingesteckt hat. Pfeile wahrscheinlich, dass er freikommt.
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
Und da ist bestimmt in den Karottenkuchen die Pfeile drin. Gib Lagertierspray.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's heavy.
Hm. Natürlich ist da eine Falle drin.
It's a raspy metal file. That doesn't seem to work.
Wofür brauchen wir die denn jetzt? Muss ich mal gucken später. Das mache ich nicht zu. Ups. Den wollte ich durch. Den habe ich aber nicht weggeschickt. Benutzt Pfeile mit Tresor. Mit Save. Geht eh nicht.
I don't think that will open it.
Erstmal. Ich klingel mal.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. What do you want?
Das ist trotzdem nur das.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Sei mein Gast.
We only take cash here.
Okay. Können wir mit der Vase denn jetzt einen Grog einfüllen? Geht das nicht? Wir haben auf jeden Fall Sachen geklaut.
Hello? Guess no one's here.
Nö, gar keiner da.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me again about mastering the sword?
You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol?
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Ja, das haben wir.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Und außerdem haben wir nur noch 2 Sachen. Vorher waren es 3 Sachen, die wir machen mussten. Was war denn das? Ach so, das dritte war mit den Schatz, ne? Dann kommt er da raus. Da rein.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Du darfst nicht rein. Kommen wir da gar nicht mehr rein? Wo wir es erledigt haben? Kann das sein? Okay. Okay. Pfeile. Er braucht eine Pfeile, sagt er ja. Dann gehen wir erstmal da wieder zurück. Idle. Mhm. Aber das hier, wofür wir das ja auch immer brauchen, ne?
I bet this will come in handy.
Das wird sich nochmal lohnen.
They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them.
Warte mal. Er sagt ja was mit Küssen, ne?
We only take cash here. Steal anything and I break your legs.
Ja, sehr gut. Ich habe ja alles, was ich brauche, deswegen brauche ich dir auch nichts klauen. Ach ja.
I've got the file.
Jetzt geht das wieder los. Benutze Buch der Witze mit Reißwolf. Was? Konfetti mit Bewirf.
Whee!
Achso, Konfetti den Clown geben. Wirf Wachslippen in Feuer. Okay. Benutze Pfeile auf Nase- und Fußnägel. Was? Benutze Pfeile auf Schloss. Nimm sagenhaftes Idle.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Sie hat gesagt, ich könnte es haben. Ich wollte es nur kurz ausleihen. Das gehört in ein Museum. Die Piratenanführer haben mich angestiftet.
The pirate leaders told me to do it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says the pirate leaders told him to do it.
Then he's not the first decent person they've led astray.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
Okay.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So the pirate leaders made you do it, eh?
Also, nun ja. Nun ja.
Well,
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
So.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Group. What? This.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Okay.
Blue.
Was?
Dwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Oh.